Hello and welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Steph, and today I'm super excited because I'm doing another one of my kind of full face of first impressions. Well, some are first impressions, some are second impressions, so yeah, let's crack on. So the by Beauty Bay Jelly Grip Primer, I have tried this once, so this is a second impression. I was impressed initially, so I'm not expecting to feel any different today. Let's just, it's very tacky. It's ooh, stick my hair to my face. It has got a very tacky finish, which I find is amazing for gripping your hair, amazing for gripping the foundation and kind of really holding it on. And I do have to say that is how I found the other day. I did find that my makeup still looked like my base still looked beautiful at the end of the day. Well, all of my makeup did. So yeah, my first impressions, it was a win, and well, we'll see. I can only keep trying it, can't I? But yeah, it is very tacky, the finish it leaves. But yeah, like I said, I like that because I just find that it does tend to hold the foundation in place better. But yeah, you do have to kind of wipe it off your fingers because it does leave your fingers very tacky too, which is fine by me as long as it works. So yes, that's a second impression. But yeah, so I do have a new foundation to try. So this is a UK indie brand. This is Arabella London. It came really in this fancy box. It's very, I thought, very affordable for a huge bottle, which you'll see in a moment. There's 60 ml in the bottle. That's a big bottle. It's like twice the size of your normal foundation bottle. But yeah, it comes in this, and then it's got a little kind of velvety touch material with the hole in. So yeah, quite fancy looking. I did also pick up an eyeshadow palette from this brand, so that will be coming up in one of the future videos. I've got so much to catch up on. But this is the foundation. It's a Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation, SPF 25 PA++, oil-free shine control. I have got the shade 202, which does look to be a pretty good shade. We'll see. I am going to be using a brush with this, just because, again, I forgot to dampen a beauty blender. This is kind of the going thing for me. So it's quite fluidy, but it's like a thicker fluid, but not too thick. Does that make any sense? Oh yeah, this is an amazing colour. I'm not sure. It's got a very slight smell to it, but oh yeah, the colour is pretty spot on actually. Ooh. What's the coverage like? Because that, it doesn't actually say on the bottle. Okay, I'd say it's like probably a medium coverage, just with this first layer. I don't know if you can build it up. We'll have a go of that in a moment. Let's get it on. But yeah, the colour match is pretty damn spot on. But it's definitely giving medium coverage at the moment. So I'm pretty sure I could build this up to a full cover. To give me full coverage. I'll get there eventually. If you can hear a weird squeaking, it's because it's windy outside and one of our fences moves slightly in the wind and it makes this squeaking sound. I actually thought there was like a bird out there or something having a panic when we first moved in, but no, it's the fence. Yeah, it feels really nice. It doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't feel like I've got anything on my face. If anything, it just feels like I'm popping on a moisturiser. So I'm not mad at that at all. I think as my skin's aging, it needs more moisture. Okay, that is looking really nice. I am going to try and build it up a little bit. Which I hear where I've got some things to cover. Yeah, it will build. It will definitely build. That does give a really nice finish as well. Okay. Yeah, I love that you get 60 mils. So this is going to last me forever. Especially where obviously I have a lot of foundations. So I don't go through them as quickly as, say, somebody that only has a couple. But yeah, I am impressed with that, I think. Yeah, have a look at that. That looks really nice. Okay, well, so far so good. Obviously I will keep trying this, see how it lasts today, and then I'll keep trying it throughout just the next few times. I'll keep trying it. I don't know why I made that so difficult. Next up I have the Made by Mitchell Bulk Balm Concealer in the shade BB3. This is a second impression because I did try this the other day and I have to say I was impressed with how it performed. So hopefully I'll just use it to cover some of these red bits. It's not requiring too much coverings. That foundation, I did build it up a little bit. And just to get in this bit here, I'm kind of brighten. Yeah, this is definitely a brilliant match colour-wise for me, the foundation and the concealer. Yeah, it does gives a really nice coverage, but a really kind of fresh faced look. For some reason my nose is quite red today, so I'll just cover it a bit better. Yeah, this is a nice concealer. I don't know what it would be like if there was like a lot to cover up. So I'm quite fortunate that at the moment my skin's not too bad. Let's try covering that. Okay, yeah, it's pretty good. It'd take a lot to completely cover that, but yeah, on the whole my skin's pretty good at the moment. I've got a couple of areas kind of around here that I'm just covering, but on the whole it's doing pretty good. Okay, I'm happy with how that's looking so far. It's looking pretty nice. Okay, so the next thing I have to try is this little blush series palette one from Miss Fame. This was a gift from my beautiful friend Darcy. It is such cool packaging. I love this, and it kind of opens like an envelope. There's a mirror in that side, which I'll cover up. And then you've got a cream and a powder blush. So I'm going to be using this cream blush here. And I am using my new Weigh-Doh Potato brush. I love this for the cream blush. I really enjoyed using this the other day. So just getting a little bit of that. Ooh. That's a nice colour. What's coming? It's a lot more matte than I was expecting. I'm not mad at that. Ooh. Yeah, that's a nice shade. I think I am lucky I can get away with most shades. I think they're quite a very neutral skin tone, which makes life a lot easier. That looks really nice. That's nice. I like this. That is a really nice colour. Yes, I shall try the powder blush once I'm on the powder products. So, starting with the powder products, I have the KVD setting powder. What's it called? Locket setting powder, the translucent. I have a little mini sized one, and I haven't taken the sticky tab off it. It's just this. Yes, you can tell I haven't tried this. Ooh, I do love that noise. Everyone seems to love that noise. I wonder what it is about that. Okay, let's have a see what you do. Yes, it's definitely a more matte setting powder, but it's not completely like dulling down my face. It's just setting and taking away like the main shine. Yeah, it's looking nice. Yeah, my skin's still got like a healthy glow, but it's not very glowy. It is definitely matte. Matte, but not flat. Okay, and it looks nice. Okay, keep trying that. So far, so good. Okay, so next up to try, I have this Glam Shop Poland bronzer. Opaleni's Instant Baked Bronzer. It's a baked bronzer. And this is what she looks like. So I'm just going to get a brush. Ooh, lots of pigment there. And just bring that just at the bottom of my cheek there. Okay. Yeah, and I think the Glam Shop Poland face products do tend to come up really nice on me because I am more fair skinned. Yeah, I do tend to love their products. Very, very good formulas. Just get a nice bronzy glow. Yeah, I think that looks really nice. So another win from Glam Shop. Okay, so I'm going to go back into this Miss Fame palette and take the powder blush. Ooh. That is a really nice shade. And it's got a glow to it as well. Going a little bit heavier, I think we can afford to, because it's pigmented but not too pigmented. And that was really easy to kind of build up to what it was I was looking for. I did go in really light-handed to begin with because I wasn't sure what the pigment was like. Ooh, I am loving how that's looking. This here is a really nice little palette. But yeah, I'd never heard of Miss Fame before. I'm loving the packaging and I'm loving how it's looking. Okay, so for highlighter, I do have this Danessa Myricks Lightwork Volume 1 highlighter palette. And take the plasticky things out. And these are the shades. I think I'm going to go in with Piece of Cake. This one up here, because I think that one is going to go beautifully with this look. So let's have a see. Ooh. Okay. So straight off the bat, look at that shine. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to get the hype with the Danessa Myricks face products. I haven't tried any eyeshadows yet. That is stunning. Oh, but yeah, definitely the face products. What I've tried. I've got a couple of the eyeliners, the multi-chrome ones, or the chrome ones. They're beautiful. Oh, I've gone in very, very heavy, but nothing new there. But look at that. That is a real glow. A little bit more up there. Why not? Why not? I'm just going to go back in with my blusher brush and just kind of melt them together a bit better. Okay, I love that glow. That is stunning. Ooh, okay, I'm happy with that. I'm loving the highlighter. I seem to be doing well with highlighters at the moment. So I'm going to use the Glam Shop Poland Setting Mist, which I forgot to use in the, whilst I was filming the other day, but I did try it. You do have to kind of watch for the odd bit that comes out a bit more squirty, but yeah, I've got it in my hair again. It's like hairspray as well. It sets your hair too. Yep, my hair is very set too. But yeah, definitely I think held my makeup on really well all day the other day. So yes, so far so good. Okay, I do have a mascara to try, but my camera battery is running really low and I do need to do my liners, etc. as well. So I'm going to do this off camera. Yeah, and then I will let you know what I think. So this is the Catrice Glam and Doll Curl and Volume Mascara. I do have the Catrice Glam and Doll Easy Wash Off one, which I love. So yeah, I'll let you know when I come back. So I'm going to nip off and finish my face, and then I'll come back and show you the finished look, and we'll have a chat about the products that I've tried today, let you know what my first impressions are. So yes, if you would like to see that and hear that, then don't go anywhere. Okay, my beauties, I am back with the finished look. I'll come a bit closer so that you can have a see. And before we get into talking about the products, I'm just going to let you know a couple of the bits that I use that aren't new, and that is in my waterline. I use the Danessa Myricks Infinite Chrome Micropencil in the shade Rose Quartz. I thought it went beautifully. My lashes are from Unicorn Cosmetics, which is a UK indie brand. I don't know the name of this pair, but I love them. And on my lips, I'm wearing the Beauty Moon Cosmetics Lip Icon Liquid Lipstick in the shade M39. This is my favourite. I'm obsessed with this lipstick. Absolutely obsessed. So yes, let's have a chat about the products, the first and second impressions. Everything will be listed in the description box below for if there's anything you want to check out. But we will start at the beginning. So, the by Beauty Bay Jelly Grip Primer. This is my second time using this, and I'm just as happy as the first. I don't really know what else I can say. I think I'm going to absolutely love this. The Arabella London Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation. I have the shade 02. It's got a very subtle scent, but I don't think it's something that would annoy you if you don't like scented products. I think it's so subtle. I think so anyway. But yeah, it went on beautifully. I would definitely say it's a medium coverage. Yeah, it looks really nice. Obviously we'll see how it wears throughout the rest of today, and I'll keep on trying it, but my very first impressions are, yeah, I like it. And I definitely think I picked the perfect shade match. So far so good. The Made by Mitchell Bulk Balm Concealer. I have the shade BB3. This I'm loving. Yep, it looks nice on the skin. Doesn't clog anything up. So yeah, so far this is a win. I'm loving it. Definitely going to carry on using it just to see where we go. See how it lasts, kind of obviously being in a big pot like this. We'll see. The KVD setting powder, the Locket setting powder in translucent. Yep, it did exactly what it says. Locked everything in place. It's matte. Is it my favourite? I wouldn't say I instantly fell in love with it, but it's done the job. It looks nice. We'll see how the day goes. Yeah, I like it. Where are we at now? The Glam Shop Poland Setting Mist. This is brilliant. And if you want to set your hair and your face at the same time, you can do that because it does that. Yeah, you do have to watch a bit because sometimes when you spray it, you do get like clumps of the liquid. But yeah, on the whole, I would say this is a win. Where are we at now? Blushes. So this little palette from Miss Fame, the Blush Series Palette 1. And these shades here, so we've got the cream and the powder. These perform beautifully. It's a really stunning colour. I love the packaging. And that's magnetic, so it just sits down. Absolutely gorgeous packaging. Yeah, performed beautifully. Definitely going to be using this more. The Glam Shop Poland Baked Bronzer is a gorgeous colour. Yeah, I love how it looked on my skin. I do tend to really love Glam Shop face products. So, yeah, another win there. The Danessa Myricks Beauty Lightwork Volume 1 Highlighter Palette. Now, this is big and it's quite weighty, really. Obviously, I use the shade Piece of Cake. Yeah, well, this kind of says it all, doesn't it? It is absolutely stunning. I don't know if you could really go subtle with it, maybe, if you used a really light hand. It looks absolutely gorgeous, and it's not chunky, it's not glittery, it doesn't leave a cast. It just, that really absolutely stunning smooth glow. I love it. Yeah, I am loving this so far. Huge win. Okay, on to the eyes. So the eyeliner that I used was a new to me eyeliner, and it is from Zeesea, and it's a white pen liner. It did take a lot of building up, and the colours do show through. I would imagine if you used this on its own with no colour or just like more neutral shades, it would show up more white. But yeah, it did the job. It looked white when I first got it on after a couple of layers. But yeah, the formula itself seems really nice. The mascara, the Catrice Glam and Doll Curl and Volume Mascara. I wasn't overly impressed. I think it made my lower lashes look really nice. But then I'm very rarely impressed with a mascara straight off the bat anyway. So I will keep using this and see how I get on once it's been open for a little while, because that's usually when I work out. I think once it's kind of, I don't know what happens to it, but they tend to work better after they've been used a handful of times. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, is that it? Yeah, I think that's about it. So guys, let me know what you think of the look of these makeup products. Are any of these your favorites? Do you not like any of these? Do you want to try any of these? Let me know. Let's have a chat in the comment section below. I do love chatting with you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. I love and appreciate you so very much. If you are new and you've enjoyed this and you like to see more colourful makeup looks and more indie brands, then please do consider sticking around and subscribing so that we can hang out some more. I would absolutely love that. So yes, thank you for hanging out with me today. I hope you're all having a great day, great evening, wherever you are and whatever you're doing. I hope you're taking care of yourselves. I will see you again very soon. Goodbye.
Yeah. Stepping in the spot like she own it. Looking like the world is your runway. She can set it off like a gunplay. Oh my. Yeah. Talk of the city with that body. Always getting praised like it's Sunday. She said, baby, what you gonna do about it?